round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Rock him, sock him out of the chute here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Great punch.
Looks like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Wow, what a fight.
Burns gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Beautiful hook.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great, check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's gonna try to roll for a knee bar. Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? He gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and Gilbert Dorino Burns.
You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he keeps up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Nice looping punch.
Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will wow you with pace and pressure, whether he's wrestling or striking on his feet.
Yeah, I mean, it's his calling card, right? His calling card is for him to really dictate the pace, really push the pressure on you, and hope that his opponent will hook under the pressure that he brings.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Nice 1-2 there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Covington's eyebrow got opened up on that shot, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Covington. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke here, but there's a lot of pressure. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
45 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely.
Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Bottom fighter trying to
Now
control.
he's okay. Now he can escape.
Burns' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean,
Now he's chasing the triangle.
and this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, effective strike there by Covington. Punches blocked.
Yeah, he fixed it all up. Can't take many of those. You better check.
How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from nothing.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach.
Burns now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here. And he's out.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Back to his feet.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Good punch.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Covington's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Lands a double leg takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Covington gets touched by that kick to the body. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Over the top. This fight's going to be over this.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, that kick is good by Covington.
He got him.
Just misses with the jab. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh!
He's choked. He's hurt bad. Oh, got him. He got him.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Under a minute to go here in our second round. Working on another submission attempt here.
Oh!
This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid because you didn't have the power to get out of it.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. Covington's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Man, it's almost like he's got a range.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Nice punch there.
Just missed with the left there.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Covington going for the head kick. No dice.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will wow you with pace and pressure, whether he's wrestling or striking on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, it's his calling card, right? His calling card is for him to really dictate the pace, really push the pressure on you, and hope that his opponents will wilt under the pressure that he brings. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Nice uppercut.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, there you go. Yep, something right there.
All right, trying to pass here. As Global Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, and now he gives up his back, so if the hooks get in, this could be the end.
This could be the end because there are too many options for such a phenomenal grappler to be on your back in full back control. He can flatten you out. He can chase submissions. You are in imminent danger. You have to stay careful and safe, but I don't have much good advice for you.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
15 seconds. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Five minutes in the books. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, a huge block there.
Chase that finish down now.
Just out of range with that right hook. Lands a good combination. Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike. Nice strike.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the
That one appeared to stun.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Oh, he might be out. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. Oh, my goodness.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place is as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157, 27. Truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were when.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the first in Anaheim.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Blocks the shot. Ooh. They're certainly getting after it early. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh,
He's got one here.
now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an ankle. Oh, now he's in trouble.
And that will do it. While we're in Anaheim, California at Honda Center tonight, a lot of UFC history and championship history inside these walls.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many titles. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, me Jones, me Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice looping punch.
Again, the combinations have been there for him tonight. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Burns. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
And now he lands a combination.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Slips the left hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Covington gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class. Hands up, chin down.
Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice leg kick land.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one landed clean.
Oh, big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, disguise that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do next.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, effective strike there by Burns. Whoa, there he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Covington gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Big power shot there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Round one winding down
man,
here.
Look at that.
And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you get a nice entry into the finish correct.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure
And
that
out.
usually makes you tap.
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
And there it is.
He's done. He's done.
Oh, my goodness. What?
So here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submission.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand, and he landed the right hand there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Just missed with the leg kick. Punches blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And they separate.
Real quick leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his.
Physical damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Covington's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, working hard here against the fence. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on deep street. He's hurting so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws, mixing it up beautifully. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? You don't know when that leg kicks.
He's got one here. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Covington's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Blocks the shot. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Take more of these leg kicks.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Covington.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. Oh, you gotta watch him attack his submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. And a very close.
And he's out. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, straight right.
Look at him drive his chin into the opponent's body with that body. Good.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than...
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking arm bar.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move them off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there. Well, not tapping out tonight.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Covington gets back up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the legs.
Oh, John. One guy's always paid attention. The other guy's going to take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy, Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and now one snap to head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by